Yo, what is going on, guys? Goobies here. Thanks so much for tuning back into the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is how to drop more kills in Call of Duty. Assuming since you're watching this, you're looking to drop some more kills, and I'm going to provide you with some information that I take into consideration before I hop into a match. So if you guys do find this helpful, make sure to drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more videos similar to this one. Now let's jump right into it. Now, first thing here on the list is a comfortable weapon. Now, obviously, this plays a big role in it. If you're looking to get a lot of kills, you're going to want to be using a weapon that you're comfortable using. Now, obviously, as you see in the background here, I'm using the Razorback, Grip, Quick Draw, and Long Barrel. But if you're, and that's for me, and I'm the type of run and gun type of player, but obviously if you like to sit back, guard a position, or just sit like on the outsides of the map and kind of snipe people almost, you're going to want to use a semi-automatic weapon such as the Shiva or a sniper rifle. That will work really well, but the kind of player I am, and I'm assuming a lot of you guys are too, is the run and gun type of player. So you're going to want to use Quick Draw just because it helps you aim in quicker and just get the edge in every gunfight, as well as Grip because it lessens the recoil, and Long Barrel extends your stopping power range, so obviously you're getting more distance and better damage. Also, considering we're in the flying around jetpacks, Mary Poppins mode era of Call of Duty, it's effective to have a weapon with a good fire rate to kind of keep up with your enemy as he's flying away. Well, I've just found that to be the best thing to do when playing games like this. Now let's move on to the next point what I got here, and that's using effective specialists. Now, when picking your specialists, obviously, if you're the type of player that likes to use the lethal, like you see here, I'm using gravity spikes. I'd probably usually be using heat wave just because I like that a little bit more, but I was using gravity spikes to complete a challenge. But if you're the type of player that wants to get more kills out of your specialist, then obviously Gravity Spike, Tempest, any of those are very effective. And the same goes for Infinite Warfare with the Claw and Synaptic, etc. So yeah, using a specialist that you feel comfortable with, that you can effectively use well. But obviously, not everyone's going to be good with the Tempest or the Annihilator, which is like you got to be dead on with accuracy. But the Gravity Spike, you can just jump on the ground and just kill everyone within distance. So whatever you feel you're better with, that's what you're going to want to use. Obviously, each has their own benefits. So moving on to the next point I got here, and that's going to be game modes. Now obviously, if you're looking to get a lot of kills, the game mode you're playing obviously does play a big part in that as well. If you're going to play Search and Destroy, don't expect a lot of kills in that. The game modes that I found I'm getting the most kills in is definitely Safeguard, Domination, Team Deathmatch. I mean, it varies. It's going up to 100. You got a team of 6. It's also going to be the way you play that game mode. Now, if you're playing Domination for the kills, obviously hovering around like B-bomb or like the enemy's kind of spawn where they're going to come out of, that's where you're going to want to be. If you're kind of just rushing into the action, not really paying attention to the spawn points with the bombs, that's not going to be as good. And obviously Safeguard, if you're hovering around with the robot, you're probably going to get killed a lot more often than if you're kind of sitting outside the robot defending it, pushing up. I found that most effective. Safeguard I probably prefer as the go-to game mode for Black Ops 3 if you're looking to drop a lot of kills. Infinite Warfare, I think it's just Domination. You can drop a ton of kills in Safeguard in this game if you can play it good. If you're kind of just hovering around the robot trying to escort it the whole time, it's going to be a little rough. You're going to be bombarded with every explosive in the game. So I'd recommend kind of just pushing up ahead of the robot and just being good on with your gun accuracy skills. Now that's another thing I wanted to mention. Obviously you're going to need to have good accuracy. That's a given. Now if you don't have good accuracy, I'd probably work on that. Go into a private match or a custom game and just throw on some veteran bots and try to up your accuracy, because obviously that plays a big role in winning gunfights and getting more kills. So yeah, get that accuracy up if your accuracy is a little scratchy like mine. Now moving on to the final thing I wanted to talk about, and that's going to be Killstreaks. Now, in this game, you see, I'm not using anything special, HCXD, Care Package, Dart. These are just the kill streaks I had set for game battles. But I usually be running HCXD, Hellstorm, and Wraith. Or I throw on Wraps in there if I wanted to throw on some really high kill streaks. Make sure you guys got kill streaks on that you can actually get. I think that's what a lot of people have problems with, is they're throwing on kill streaks that are really high, and they don't really get that high of a kill streak, so they never get their kill streak. So obviously, I mean, HCXD is only like 3 or 4 kills depending on the game mode you play. Same with the Care Package and Dart. And if you guys notice, usually when I get my HCXD, I get 1 more kill, and then I get both of those. So I got all my kill streaks, and with the HCXD, you can probably get 2 to 3 kills. The Dart, you can get 4 to 5, depending on how good you are and where you spot the enemy. So again, this does include knowing yourself pretty well. I know no one wants to admit it, but I mean, if you're throwing on a kill streak that requires like 12 total kills and you're only averaging like a 3 kill streak before you die, then I'd probably switch to a lower kill streak. I mean, yeah, you're not going to be the guy getting Wraps rolling around the map like you see right here, but I mean, I get my kill streaks, and you could probably get like a ton of kills. Now obviously in Team Deathmatch there's a kill cap, but if you're playing Domination, you can just continue to keep getting these kill streaks and just keep getting kills, and that's how you average up a ton of kills, and that your score per minute will go up as well with you putting on these smaller kill streaks. And they're good too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just obviously they're not here as long as effective as like Raps or a Wraith or the RC8 from Infinite Warfare. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for today's video. I've been getting a lot of questions on my Instagram asking me like how to drop more kills, like what's the most effective way to drop like 50 kill games. Now obviously this wasn't a 50 kill game, but you know, there's a score cap in team deathmatch. I'll try to bring you guys some domination or safeguard gameplay of me more effectively using these tips that I just gave you. And let me know if you guys have gotten any of the new weapons. Obviously they dropped the PPSH, the M16, and a new camo. That stuff's pretty awesome, so let me know if you guys got that down in the comments below. If you got any other tips you want to add to this that I could probably throw in for the next video, let me know down below. But that's about it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. If you did enjoy the video, smack a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Like always, my name is Goobies. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out.